I'm not sure if I'm on Auto Tune D or what. So I'm still playing around with the fine SC3 auto mixer. So I'm still trying to get used to it, you know. Hopefully my sister watches this video and give her some ideas of it, you know, get her a hybrid XLR USB microphone like I'm using right now. So now, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, freaks and geeks and gamers and sports fans around the world and across the states. First things first, I apologize for not getting on the microphone and talk to you guys. It's been a while. Real life gets in the way. If it ain't helping my family out inside, outside of the house, you know, doing, you know, chores and stuff like that, it's volunteering. If it ain't that, it's going in and out of town. You know, 3 weeks ago, I had to go see my brother Retro, and I had to go say our goodbyes to our great uncle, my mom's uncle. 2 weeks ago, we had to go to a funeral. Last week, we celebrated our parents' wedding anniversary. Nothing too big, nothing too small, nothing too wild, just normal anniversary celebration. And that's all that counts. So congratulations to my parents. So then I had to go visit my great uncle, my father's uncle, in the hospital. He wasn't doing too good, but I think he's coming around. So he's getting his strength back. He just needs to drink enough water. You know, he'll be all right. He's not the type of dude that likes to drink a lot of water. He prefer to drink orange juice, apple juice, or any kind of juice before he drinks water. Why? I don't know. So, so let me get that out the way. Sean Combs' home got raided, and I saw that, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's in California. What's going on? Then I found out that it was his second home in Florida got raided. I'm like, what in the world's going on? Then you see his adult kids being arrested or detained, I believe, and his associates, colleagues, whatever. So a lot of people were mad at Diddy for being on the run, I suppose. And you saw a video on TMZ pacing back and forth at an airport. Looked like he's trying to fly out of the country or whatever. I'm like, he looks guilty to me. So it has everything to do with ST allegations, which is sex trafficking and all this other stuff. And he had to settle a lawsuit with Cassidy, his ex-girlfriend, who's also an R&B artist. I mean, 50 Cent, the rap artist, been trying to tell folks that something ain't right with Diddy. He been trying to tell us that, and we ain't paying attention. We ain't want to listen. And there was a video circulating around it on social media, especially on Twitter. And then there was also another video with him with Justin Bieber at the time he was 15 years old. I'm like, are you sure? He looked like he's about 10 years old, but that's not besides the point. So yeah, I mean, people are ready to cancel Diddy the same way to cancel R. Kelly, but like I said, innocent until proven guilty. But the way it looks right now, it don't look good at all. It just doesn't. Now, TikTok ban is a bunch of politicians, lawmakers got together, form a bill, and say, hey, we're gonna ban TikTok. We're trying to take it away from China unless somebody come and take it and run that bad boy, run that company. Like I said, it's all about China. So I also believe it's, you know, restricting people's free speech on First Amendment. Do I think that that website is toxic? Yes, more toxic than Twitter. But hey, I've seen some things on social media. You're just like, wait a minute, are you serious right now? Facebook, Instagram. I'm not sure about that, but Twitter, I mean X, whatever. You just see some things, you're just like, this ain't normal. If you're gonna ban one, you better go after everybody. So I don't believe social media is it's that fault for society ill wills. I think it's half of it, but it's also the other half of people just misusing social media platform for negative attention, clickbaits and such. That's just how I look at it. Akira Toriyama's passing, unfortunately, he passed March 1st of this year. It was announced on March 8th. They had a funeral at that time, I believe. I read the article and the news broke. He passed at the age of 68 due to a blood clot in his brain. So his impact for me as an anime fan was significant. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a Dragon Ball fan. I wouldn't even drew characters when I was in high school. I mean, I was a Dragon Ball fanatic or fanboy during high school years. You understand me? I mean, I was at my friend's house watching Dragon Ball movies, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, you name it. I mean, when I came home from school, Toonami came on, a block program. I'm just like, let's go. I'm ready. Let's get it on, you know? And I mean, the animation, the drawing, the attention to detail, it was just unbelievable, unmatched. And planet Earth do miss Akira Toriyama. Anime world misses him. So my condolences goes out to his family and friends and colleagues and everyone who knew him best. Shoot, my nephew drew Gohan at one point during his high school years. North Carolina Tar Heels exited 2024's NCAA tournament in college basketball. It happened over the last weekend, last month. I wasn't surprised. They've been kind of up and down. And the first half, they'll sleepwalk, get off to a slow start. Second half, they'll catch on fire. And other games, when they get beat, they just sleepwalk. And just, you know, unfortunately, I had a feeling that they're going to get off to a hot start. Then in the first half and second half, they'll go ice cold. And that's exactly what happened. At one point, they were 10 of 40 in second half. And they got out rebounded defensively if you look at the stats. And RJ Davis, he picked a absolute crappiest time to have a bad game. 4 for 19, 0 for 9 for 3-point land. The guards, they better be shooting 5,000 jump shots every day. The defense has got to improve. I'm not completely sold on Hubert Davis. He done some good things, you know, took the team to the national championship in the first year, don't even make it to the tournament and declining the NIT tournament the second year. Third year, get bounced by this year's tournament, NCAA, by Alabama in the Sweet 16. So I think it was Elite 8, one of the two. I can't remember. So many things going on my end in life is crazy. So NC State doing their thing. They're doing their thing. What are your thoughts on these topics? I'll put the links in the description, and I'm out. Thanks for listening.